Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one's for Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode number 10, Season Finale. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell your friends to tell all their other friends. We still over here doing what we do, people. And we got a lot of shows and movies that they might be interested in. Tell them to come check us out. Thank you.
Before I read the comments from episode 9, I just want to do a special shout out again to our Patreon community for having voted Cobra Kai into rotation so we could breeze through season 2. And just want to ask that you guys, consider that going into season 3, voting it back into rotation, because until it is, at this point, after this episode, it will no longer be in rotation until it is voted back in. But again, thanks so much, guys, for giving us the opportunity to breeze through season 2. It was a lot of fun. All right, a couple comments from the last episode with executive producer Jeremy saying, great episode, great reaction. I feel like a lot of people get more annoyed with Daniel than Johnny. I think it's tone. Johnny sounds calm and reasonable when he speaks, while Daniel sounds more whiny and combative. It makes it easier to let Johnny off the hook for some of the mistakes he made and be more angry with Daniel. I mean, I also think that in those moments of conflict, it shows Johnny's grown in the way that he speaks to Daniel, whereas Daniel seems kind of stagnated, just irritated, annoyed. Because originally, Johnny was super combative and on-site pissed too. Yeah. And it feels like he has gotten more calm because he's been working on himself and trying to be better in that. Sorry to go off on a tangent, Jeremy. I think it's a similar thing with Sam and Miguel. Miguel also sounds more reasonable while Sam sounds more whiny, which is why I think people forget about some of the bad choices Miguel made. I'm glad that Robbie felt comfortable enough to go to his dad after what his mom said, but I don't think it's a great choice because parents tend to, rightfully so, freak out if their kids don't come home. Mm-hmm. I don't think Robbie should have let... Also, it's manipulative to be like, you owe me so much, Dad. Keep this a secret from your arch nemesis.
Yeah. It's all wrong.
None of it's right. I don't think Robbie should let Sam make decisions considering she's drunk. If the person can't even stand on their own, they probably shouldn't be making decisions. I also like that Robbie's mom is getting help. That is really a good thing for her and for her relationship with Robbie. Yeah, I really like that too. I'm glad that was included in the episode. I didn't love that moment with Dimitri embarrassing Hawk, but I think it's understandable after Dimitri kept trying to reach out despite everything Hawk had been doing to him. But I did love that moment when Hawk went to flirt with that girl to make Moon jealous, but then she ended up being Moon's girlfriend. I thought that was great because I think Moon dumping him for being horrible was great, so I wasn't really on board with him making her jealous and loved it when it backfired on him. I look forward to the finale. Hopefully the next season gets voted back into rotation so you can continue reacting to the show. So do we. Alright, and then Bjorn comes through. Special shout out to Bjorn, who sponsored so many of these episodes, which allowed us to get this far, so we really appreciate that.
Appreciate it.
Bjorn says, hey guys, the season 2 finale will be a real treat. Without spoiling anything, I just want to say that a big part of the school scene was done in one shot. Keep a lookout for that. And I too hope that next season will be voted into rotation again. We did it once, we can do it again. I challenge you to do it again. Anyway, great reaction as always, and I can't wait for more. Love you guys. Love you too.
Yeah,
thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let's jump into the finale right now. Quietly into the mist.
Yeah.
Aw. They're all caked up.
Gotta do that more often.
Definitely. You don't think the kids heard us, do you?
Well,
That's the classic question.
Hey, hit me. Shit, I'm telling you that right now, boy.
hey Sam, good morning.
Oh yeah.
Anthony.
Where's your sister?
You see your sister?
Not since yesterday when I got home from camp. Can you make your waffles?
You don't look so chubby, babe. You look so weight.
He's probably just getting taller.
Maybe they dealt with him.
Robbie's not picking up either. Do you think they're together?
They are teenagers who have been living together all summer.
No way. I'm not ready to go there. You know, I trusted Robbie. Sam better be okay. Your password.
You need a password. You know I need a password. It's my
Now's not the
computer.
time.
Oh, that her computer?
Yeah.
Why would she ask if she's okay?
She was drinking?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Now you're freaking out, right?
Yeah, totally freaking out.
I'll call her friend.
She's
No,
somewhere
they have the
between
iPhone thingy.
Sherman Williams.
Find my
I
phone.
called
What is she doing in Reseda?
Hey, bro, calm down. I got clean sheets in here. Your daughter was okay. Okay. This ain't the Marriott or no shit, but it was.
But
It
what
was someplace to
they
live.
could have what he could have done though is he could have called.
He could have called right away. That's what he could have did.
Mm-hmm.
Now maybe he did.
And Robbie's like, don't tell anybody. Who cares? That's not what parents
no,
do.
fuck that. Yeah. No, bro. Look. Don't tell him I told you. Bushy heel.
Ew.
That's baloney, baby.
Fried bologna? I can't do
Yeah,
that.
man, fried
No,
bologna.
I can't.
Joe, get Joe,
I
baby.
can't.
You
I
up?
can't.
Just got this. Hey,
I can't, babe.
You just don't know. Just don't know, baby. It's good though.
let us crash.
That's when you're living that life.
I mean, I had bologna. I just never
Fried
had fried
bologna.
bologna. Yeah.
It's this kid. Please stop. If he sees her like this, it'll crush him. Let me take the blame. I'll say I got drunk and told Sam to bring me here.
Bro, you didn't look like you got a hangover.
Should be right here.
I'm sorry. If I'm the mama, I would have been coming here too.
What the hell?
So how did Randy then get
Johnny?
there? Or what's that?
Oh no.
How did he get there?
Johnny, come on.
He
I
took
saw
a bus or
your car
something?
outside. I know you're in there.
Oh no,
Come
she
on.
had a car, didn't she?
Hey, go in the other room. I got your back.
Johnny.
Hey, man.
I'm coming for you, bitch.
You are really angry.
Ooh.
Really.
She talking to you. I mean, most, you know, the thugs don't announce when they come to fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? You don't announce what you're gonna do. You just run up on the motherfucker. On sight, man. Where the teachers at?
Waiting for it to be over. Because Tori scared him when she busted in
I
there.
guess so. Y'all gonna fight fully clothed like this.
I saw what you did at the party. You kissed Miguel.
Say what now? Sorry, say what now? I was gonna tell you, but the bed.
Get back in there!
And she hung over.
Well, I don't think it was the day right before this game.
Hey, get off my girl, man.
Let her go!
Right on time.
Hey!
Oh,
Settle
God.
down! I'm sure we can figure this out!
Hey man, we gotta do something. Good idea. I'm gonna get a teacher.
Good idea.
Finish on!
So this was Stingray might come out and help, and he get the job.
I'm not gonna throw the first punch.
Too bad.
But I'll kick your ass.
You're going down, nerd. Come and get it, dickhead.
Our crew gives your crew.
You want some of this? Come on, guys, can't we all just get along?
So Bjorn said this is all shot in one shot. It's just
Yeah.
like pivoting around.
Just going
totally
around.
different.
Good move. Good move, boy. Good move. That look like Ray right there. The hallway scene, man.
Yeah,
Hallway scene.
yeah.
is really trying to whoop her ass.
Did you just stop it already?
What's the matter? You can't keep up?
She needs to start holding back and don't whoop her ass real quick.
I know. I'm glad we're seeing progressively them getting like injuries too.
You have to do something, Mr. Palmer. Break it out.
Screw this.
Right.
They don't pay me enough.
Right.
Not again.
You can't cheat your way out of this one.
Like that move? Learn it from your dad.
Ooh. Maybe these kids for doing a single shot have to be fucking exhausted.
Did you get that right?
Yeah.
Damn!
Should have seen Cobra Kai. Could have been a badass.
Nice!
Who's badass now? Dimitri! I know you're right here. Freeze you out in the computer lab, you damn nerd!
Man, Hulk, you went from my favorite guy
I know, to
just,
the worst.
You're a hot mess, man.
Coming for ya.
Should I see behind him? Yeah.
There, Dimitri!
She got formidable foe right there, though.
Yeah. She even kicked Miguel though.
Damn. Oh, can you not see?
She's just raging out, man.
Oh, now you're in trouble.
Broke my glasses.
Dude, look here.
I know, they're so little.
Like freshman. No.
I can grab these two. I got these
Bring your ass
two.
on.
These two little kidlets.
Damn. Always dragging by here, man.
I did shit with her.
Is that the only way you know how to fight? Dirty?
This isn't a tournament. There are no rules.
Come on, Dimitri. Don't think about it.
Your feelings?
Dun, 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 dun.
You are?
How are they not like that ass
For
higher?
real. I don't like kicking and punching.
No way to happen!
But they need to hash it out. They gotta get that drilling out. Ooh, that shit sounds sharp.
She got little bars.
Alright, Russo. Gotta start effing around.
No mercy.
Oh, don't break a neck now. Are you not entertained? Everybody standing around. Recording the shit.
She doesn't want you, she loves me!
Now you were worried about Tori.
Ooh, nice move. Hey, they got me tagged. They got me tagged right here.
Oh, he's gonna break his arm.
wasn't taught the difference between mercy and honor, and I paid the price for it. If I'm extra hard on you, it's only because you have the potential to be better
He's a
than I
listener.
was. You want that, don't
And
you?
his flashbacks work at the right time.
He's a listener.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Oh
Babe! Babe!
my god! Did he break his back?
Clear the way. Leave an ambulance to West Valley High.
Robbie, what did you do?
I just kicked his ass. I mean, we was all kicking ass. One week, you remember you kicking ass? You was kicking ass? Babe, did he hit his spine?
He hit his back.
Ooh, that ain't good. It was all funny games until somebody break their spine. Like a hawk right there. Yeah, that was. I didn't think we were gonna go there now. Thought we was gonna break it up.
Is his leg broken?
This ain't good. No. Her mama about to be mad. His mama about to be mad at Johnny because he taught him how to do the fighting shit and blah blah blah. It's about to be a whole domino effect.
Daniel? I just got a call from the high school.
This is a big fight. They ain't got no TV, baby. They cheat now though. They cheat.
How do I change that? Stupid smartphone. Carmen?
Stupid smartphone.
You've seen your fair share of these, so you know the next 24 hours are critical.
He's gonna pull through, right?
We're doing everything we can. Excuse me.
I mean, he fell off the goddamn
I mean,
the
and he
second
landed
floor
on his damn back.
Yeah.
On a pole.
on the banister.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry? Sorry?
See, he told you.
Before Miguel met you, he was a sweet boy.
He's still a
He
sweet boy.
avoided fights.
He just kicked
Now look
ass.
what you did. I never want to see you again.
It's the second parent that cuts
You
me
might
out,
have
babe.
not known this though, but before I met Miguel, he was getting beat up because he didn't know how to fight.
Yeah, now he's a
Yeah,
badass.
it's gonna be alright.
I'm gonna make sure this girl gets expelled.
I don't care about Tori. I just want Miguel to be okay.
Man.
Who would do that?
Tori got her face fucked up
It's all
too.
my
Oh,
fault.
no.
That's
no.
Sam.
No, don't say that, Sam.
Oh, yeah, Sam.
Hey, Sensei, it's Miguel. I knocked on your door this morning, but I guess you already left. I'm having some girl trouble, and well, you're better at this sort of thing than me. I'll come by the dojo after school. My mom's working tonight, so maybe we can grab a burger at that place you like? Alright, talk to you later.
Don't do that, bro.
He doesn't know how to use his smartphone, so he just
No.
listened to it just now.
Yeah. The hell, Robbie, what you son at? Russo. You can't fight in this
So
elevator.
listen, if fucking Tommy had got the same lesson that Miguel had about showing mercy and like he wouldn't have done the action. So Tommy's message about y'all could both learn from each other, we could be a better dojo if we had both of y'all, basically is what this lesson's showing.
Yeah. mercy and badassness in one. Yin.
But mercy's
and yang.
from Johnny, not from. Like, he didn't get that lesson because he's with Daniel.
Yeah. But I mean, if they join forces,
Yeah.
you can have fire and ice. Okay? Yin and the yang. Alpha and Omega.
Like, the lesson essentially Miguel got should have been to his son, but.
We done broke up in here.
Kreese came back?
Class!
We have a visitor.
The hell do you think you're doing?
What does it look like? I'm teaching my students.
Your students.
He's trying to
Why?
take over his
You
dojo.
let them down when they needed you the most. Somebody needed to remind them what it takes to win.
Damn, Kreese, where you been?
Is that everything I did for you?
Miguel's in the hospital because of you. He showed mercy to Robbie Keane because of you. If he dies, that's on you.
I did warn you about this. I told you not to show weakness.
Get out.
This is my dojo.
What?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. When you were out of town, I had a little talk with the landlord. Turns out he doesn't like you much. But you know the problem with those handshake deals. There are no guarantees.
Can't do this.
God, this fucker.
Hey,
Of course I can.
because I did it.
I founded Cobra Kai. It belongs to me. It always has. And it always will. I will never let my students lose.
Except we totally lost with you.
Even if they have to learn the hard way. One day you'll thank me for this, Johnny.
This was a mistake. You want Cobra Kai? It's yours.
Class. Forward strike. Lights!
Where is she? I got her a favorite sandwich from El Tramezzino.
Still waiting for her to get back from her x-rays. Now the doctor thinks she might have cracked a rib.
Oh,
It has to stop, Daniel.
I know, you're right. I know, I swear.
Why they got a first
I
aid
can
in the
let Cobra
hospital?
Kai get away with this.
Enough with Cobra
Isn't that
Kai.
redundant?
Did you see what this stupid rivalry has done? Our daughter is in the hospital. No more karate.
Okay, all right. Amanda, I know, you're right.
No more karate. It's over.
She's not fucking around here, baby. If I see one one fucking block.
Don't
on
even
wood,
meditate.
you better-
Don't
you
even
better
look
get
like
the-
you're meditating. You better be sleeping if the eyes are closed.
Let them bust that trees down. I swear to
I wore this when I was training for my first tournament.
God. Oh, they remixed this bitch?
I want you to have it.
Trying to smile, but the air is so heavy and dry.
Who's the man? Tell me you're the man. I'm the man. It's Cobra Kai. Never accept defeat.
Cruel sun,
one of the best things in my life has been teaching you. I'll always be on your side, and I'll always have your best interests at heart.
Wait, where the fuck are we going next season then? What are we doing?
I tried my best. I thought I was doing the right thing. I'm sorry.
City's crowded, my friends are away, and I'm on my own. It's too hard.
Don't worry. Miguel's a good kid. I won't let him go astray.
Get up and go. It's a cruel.
They're dropping the bars this episode, babe.
It's in their car. Just gotta get it painted.
Well, you need to go get your phone.
Somebody gonna find that.
Go get your phone.
Burn me, man.
Probably Miguel woke up. Oh my god. Allie's request.
Alright, to high school.
Yeah. Dang, just ending it with all kinds of drama.
Alright, that was episode 10 of season finale, and what an explosive season finale that was right there. I had tons of fun with this episode right here. It was really, really good. It had a hallway scene, super fight scene that's been choreographed to death.
Right.
But it looks so good. Way better than the beginning ones that, when they was fighting, in the season 1 and all that type of stuff. But this right here, they stepped it up. And I love it. I love it all until we had the moment. They ended it like that. It was very bad. I felt bad. I was having fun, laughing.
I know, and they were like, dig it!
Fighting, beat their ass, beat her ass. And then somebody got to get hurt. That's when you got to stop right there and just like, shit is real. Fighting is not good.
Fighting's not
Okay?
good.
Especially not when you got obstacles like banisters in the way.
And staircases.
And staircases. And somebody might get hurt.
Right.
And this is what happened right here. Miguel got hurt badly. I hope he pulled through, right?
Robbie. Right.
But, all of it was coming to a head for this moment right here. Cobra Kai and the Russo, Miyagi, Do. So this made sense at the end right here. What a season finale it was. They didn't waste no time getting to the business. Even in the beginning with not Tommy.
Robbie.
No. His daddy. Johnny and LaRusso getting into it at the apartment. That was a jump off, and then we just kept going from there. And then we had to slow down with Miguel in the hospital and LaRusso daughter in the hospital too. But then, now, we all knew, me and Babe was like, Kreese gonna have to be back. He just ain't finna walk off the goddamn sunset. He is back. Taking full
quietly
control.
off in the mist is not what he's about to do.
No, that's not him. That's not his style. So he was patiently, quietly waiting while he already knew he had bought Cobra Kai from Johnny. So he was just like, I'm just waiting.
Not even Cobra Kai, the space.
Yeah, the little dojo
yeah.
in there. And then he just took it back. So, okay. So now we got a season 3 reason now, right? So I'm thinking Johnny and LaRusso go probably join forces to make a super dojo, right? Yin and Yang, Fire and Ice, Alpha, Omega, whatever you want to call it. And then they're going to have to go up against Cobra Kai, which is full circle from 30 years ago. Here we go again. Let's get it. And that's going to be season 3 right there in a nutshell. And good versus evil. That's what we're going to have. So loved it. Season 2 better than season 1 to me personally. And this season finale was top notch for a Cobra Kai. Hope y'all voted in for season 3. Let's go.
I'll just lead with that too. How y'all gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like this?
Yeah.
Just vote it back in so
Right.
we can jump into season 3 because that's just not
Unless
cool.
it ain't good.
Unless you're
Unless
like,
it
it
ain't
was
good.
trash.
Unless season 3 trash, then don't
but
worry
I
about
still
it.
need to know what happens after this episode. So
Yeah.
give me at least episode 1. If it's trash,
Right,
then y'all
right,
vote it back
right.
down. But no, I loved everything about this episode. So the opening sequence, obviously with and we were calling him Tommy. Tommy instead of Robbie. So that's my bad. But the opening sequence with Daniel and Johnny, I thought was the classic case of like not communicating clearly. I think Daniel was all on the right though. I just imagine myself in that situation and I don't have any information but what I got on this text message that I broke into my daughter's phone from, and essentially she was drunk, the cops came, and now she's at my like arch nemesis house and he's creeping the door open like this and not letting me get in, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened to her? Is she beat up in there? Like, what's going on, and why are you being crazy?
Justifiable.
Yeah, so like that escalation made a lot of sense. It could have been handled better on Johnny's part, I feel like, but I appreciated the fact that like Daniel's response to that situation was not exaggerated. He was freaking out. And his daughter has never been in a situation like that. She's always a good, always the good girl.
Two shoes.
So that was really, I thought they played that out really, really well. The freaking scene in the school was incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bjorn, too. That wasn't a spoiler, but the fact that you mentioned it made us pay attention to how it was being filmed and made us appreciate it more, because we were like, it is just one shot. They just keep panning to different aspects of the fight.
I didn't think they was gonna go all the way through.
Was incredible. And like kudos to all of them too for like.
Yeah,
that was exhausting. I'm like, I'm tired. I need a break. That was it, and the level of the how do you say it again?
Choreography
was next level. To your point, it's definitely the best we've seen in the show so far. Specifically, I'll say with Tori and Sam. Tori specifically too didn't pull any punches, and you could tell Sam was though. To be fair, Sam was like, "This is crazy. Like, we are not trying to kill each other." And Tori was literally
got a lot of mercy.
Yeah, and Miguel wasn't necessarily pulling his, or Miguel was pulling his punches too. So was Robbie for a bit, but once Miguel said the freaking line about "she loves me," like Robbie snapped. And I love the fact that that moment with Miguel, he flashes back to Johnny telling him about mercy and about being honorable, and I love the fact that Miguel has that memory and Johnny's son doesn't. It's so indicative of what their relationship is, and I thought it so classically represents Robbie's conversation in the car being like, I think y'all should get together because there's lessons we can learn from both of you. I learned so much from Daniel, but there was obviously a lesson that he could have learned from his own dad that would have stopped him in the same moment that it stopped Miguel. It's so poetic. It's so well executed. And I just hope Miguel is okay. Like, I hope with all my heart that he's okay and that he comes out of this, and that Robbie and him can like mend this and everybody can mend this, because there is so much. Everything's broken at this point. Miyagi-Do's broken. Cobra Kai's broken. Daniel's broken. Johnny's broken. Everybody is a hot mess right now outside of Kreese. Kreese is over here gloating. So I think what was also a really good representation of character development was Johnny not fighting Kreese for Cobra Kai. He was like, Cobra Kai is a piece of shit. Everything it represents is a piece of shit. Fuck Cobra Kai and F you. And, the students are being manipulated, obviously, specifically Hawk has been manipulated by Kreese the whole time, but ultimately everything that Cobra Kai stands for, he's not saying F the students, but everything Cobra Kai stand for, and he's been trying to change, it's not working, and Cobra Kai is not what it's at. And I think, Daniel's feeling similarly too. Everything he was trying to do with Miyagi-Do didn't work either. So there has to be another solution.
A happy medium.
Yeah, there has to be a medium. Like, they both have something to bring to the table. I'm so excited about what that means. I don't know. I feel like the beginning of the season, definitely of season 3, is going to be them super depressed. And maybe why, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get them to bring them together.
Somebody got to be the bigger person for them to have a conversation.
And the way they both looked in the elevator leaving the hospital, they both emoted the complete brokenness of what they felt. They didn't say a single word to each other, just their faces standing in the elevator next to each other is like, we fucked all the way up. Like, we both thought we were so right, but we both it's both of our faults why we're here right now. Oh, it's so good. It's because of anyways, I could go on forever. I loved it so much. It was such a great finale. And what they're setting up for in the next season, I'm hyped as hell for. So again, to our community. If y'all can vote this in, we would really appreciate it.
Sure.
But again, thank you guys so much for giving us a chance to see season 2 so much more quicker and consecutively, because it did make such an impact. Love this episode. Hope we get to get into season 3 soon.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 10, the season finale. And until next time, peace.